Hi people, I'm back with an update. I know it's been probably like a month since my last video, and in one of my last videos I mentioned that the store I worked at was getting ready to close and how I'd probably have a lot of free time afterwards. Well, on our very last day there, they called each and every one of us back to the office to give us our little packages and whatnot, and to also let us know what our future held. And so when it was my turn to go back, they asked me to stay an additional 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks following that day, I had to go in and help clean up the entire department store. Like, it was just a big mess. Like, if you've ever, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like a huge mess, and we pretty much came close to gutting the whole place. Like, we had to take out everything but the walls, pretty much. So that was quite the adventure. And then I thought, when that was all done and over with, I had the weekend off, and I was like, oh, this is the first weekend I've had off in forever. Actually, I take that back. We had 2 weekends off. We had the first weekend off, and then we had the second weekend off, if that makes sense. I don't know. Just kind of right now. Anyway, so I had 2 weekends in a row off, which was like the first time ever since I've been working, period. Which, that was great, having the weekend off, yeah. So I was like, oh yay, so I can start taking some time off and do my own thing and then look for a job. Well, the Monday afterwards, I got a wake-up call. So I got a call from our store at a different location, which is at like a mall that's 25-ish to 30 minutes away. So yeah, that's a whole other story, and I've been working there for the past month, so we're seeing how that goes. But yeah, I won't go into details about that. Yeah, but anyway, so I thought I'd just kind of update y'all on that, since I have a little bit of free time right now. Obviously, that's why I'm filming, but it seems like my days are pretty much busy. So yeah. But one good thing about where I'm working now, the mall is very much alive. Like, the mall I worked at before was pretty much dead. But anyways, this mall that I'm working at now, they have like all big stores, including Forever 21, which prior to working at the mall, I've only been to Forever 21 just a handful of times, and every time I've been there I haven't really been impressed. Like, I would find some stuff, but nothing that was like, oh, I have to have that. So that's all changed. So I guess I'll just show y'all a few things just to make this a little bit more dazzly and whatnot. So I'll just do a tiny collective Forever 21 haul right now. Right. Yeah. So anyways, we'll start with these. So they have the whole 2 for $8 deal going on with basics. So I got 2 wife beaters. I got this nice limeish green color one, which is very nice. It's going to be great for layering. And then I got this grape colored one. So yeah, 2 for $8. I thought that was a pretty nice deal, and that makes me happy. Cheaper than what I could get them for at work with my little employee discount, so why not? And then on another trip there, I saw this top with, so it has the burnout zebra print and cheetah print. And this top was only $5.80, so I thought that was a great deal for that. Yay! So that's going to be fun to layer with some tank tops too. And then I've been really drawn to the jewelry, but like, I don't know, I'm really particular about it. So every now and then I keep coming across stuff that I really like. Yeah. So first off, now I really hate earrings that aren't like pure, what's the term? I guess precious metals are very sensitive to metals, and which is odd because I don't really have any metal allergies. Anyways, so I can really only wear gold earrings, like 14 karat gold post earrings. But so I saw these big hoops, and I thought that they were really pretty. And the price was only $2.80, so I thought for something under $3, I'll gamble it because I probably won't be wearing them more than a couple hours at a time, so that should be fine. Plus, I'm not a big fan of heavy earrings. I hate the sensation of them like pulling on my earlobes. Just kind of gives me the creeps and whatnot, so yeah. But they're pretty. I mean, I think big hoops look good on most everybody. So yeah. And then these other ones are just bangles. Like, I love bangles. And all of these, each little set was only $1.80. So I thought that was a really fantastic deal. So I got all these pink and silver ones. And I got the same set, but with the gold. And then I've got these little golden ones that have like glitter. So each set was $1.80, which seems like a super deal for bangles. Especially since, like, I don't wear them that often, especially now, especially at my job, because, like, every time I wear something, like, big jewelry, I end up, like, hitting it on stuff like racks and tables and whatnot, and it gets all dented up, and so I don't want anything that's too nice. So it's good to have something cheap, so when I do wear them, if they get bent or dented or whatever, nicked, all that stuff, it won't be a big deal. It's not like, oh no, I spent $20 on that. Okay. And another thing, in one of my last videos, I was talking about the Cosmic Galaxy shirt that I was going to make, and I like showed the black t-shirt and some of the supplies I bought for it. Well, I finished it, and I am wearing it. So let me see if I can kind of show y'all a little bit of what it looks like. So I just did like a lot of white, pink, and blue, and I had like some glitter paints and some glow-in-the-dark paints, and so I just kind of went a little cray-cray decorating it, but it was a lot of fun. And obviously I cut off the shoulders, or the sleeves, and the collar, and then on the back I did that little fancy weaving ordeal. I don't know if y'all can see it. This looks like totally ridiculous. Like, I messed up, kind of, and then I like went a little too overboard with how wide I cut the strips, so they're kind of like drooping and whatnot. But I plan on fixing that at some point. So I plan on maybe fixing the back a little bit so that's not so droopy and it looks a little bit more neater. I don't know. But this is more like just a practice, just kind of like to test it out and whatnot. But I'm quite satisfied with it. And it was nice to have it today because it was really hot outside today. So it's nice having something that had like a nice open back to it to kind of like air out every time it's outside. Which obviously I've got this air conditioner now in my room. Not too thrilled about it, but it keeps things nice and it keeps me comfortable, so can't. And I've also been buying a ton of stuff from the Dollar Tree, but I don't think anybody really cares to see that right now. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if I should do a collective haul. I think also in those other videos when I was talking about making this shirt, I guess I mentioned stuff about wanting to do other t-shirts, which surprisingly, like, I don't know, it was like by fate that my Dollar Tree had a ton, I mean like just basketfuls of plain t-shirts, so I definitely stocked up. I took advantage of that, like that, so I was so excited about that. So if you're looking for t-shirts that you want to reconstruct or just decorate or tie-dye or whatever you want to do, if you just need plain t-shirts for whatever, check your Dollar Trees because they may have them, in which my Dollar Tree still has quite a few left. Like, they've been really picked over, but they're all like colors that people aren't too crazy about. Like, there's kind of like a goldish orange color still there. There's kind of like a grayish blue color that's still there, and I can't remember what else, but yeah, they were extremely picked over, so I don't know, but I imagine, like, it seems like Dollar Trees, whenever some stores start getting them, other stores start getting similar items and in big quantities too, and every now and then they seem to restock the same stuff, so be on the lookout for that, because I know I'm going to continue looking at mine, hoping that they'll have more, like, more, especially with the white ones or the black ones or the pink ones. Yeah, so that was exciting, because I was like on this big kick, and Joann's at the time, and I think they still do, had the 4 for $10 deal, and I had actually stocked up on some of those, like gotten about 6 of those, and then when I saw that Dollar Tree had them for $1, I was like, but they didn't have like all the colors that Joann's had, so it was cool. It was cool. So everything's good, but I was like, that's really awesome though, because that was something that I really, really wanted to do, and being able to find all those was like, So yeah. I love Dollar Tree. You just never know what you're going to find at that store. Like, I feel like I have to go every week now, at least once a week, because it seems like there's something new there all the time. Now, this past week, couldn't buy anything really at all, which was okay. It was perfectly fine, because I don't need to spend a whole lot of extra money. But, you know, for somebody who likes to shop and whatnot, it's always nice being able to go, because it's like, you know, if you know how much something's going to cost, and you know what your limits are, and usually you can find really fun stuff there, so it's great. And I'm just blubbering about Dollar Tree like I should go work there or something, because I spend way too much time and money. Like, Dollar Tree. Yeah. Can I be their spokesperson? You think that they would hire me? No, didn't think so. Oh, Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret semi-annual sales. Oh my goodness, like, body sprays galore, that's all I can say. Just, I went a little too overboard with that, and I pretty much banned myself from both locations, and I'm doing really good with that ban. Now, I'm allowing myself, like, sometime, probably Saturday, like after I get off work or something, I may peek in Victoria's Secret just to see what they have left, because there were some lotions that I wanted. I was like, I will not buy them, but I may go just this one time to see if they've gone down any, which I probably haven't, if they still even have them. But I'm resisting, and so far I've done excellent. But after the first initial purchases, yeah, so I could have been a lot worse, but I managed to control myself. Yay! It's really stupid, isn't it? No. So I'm going to wrap this video up right now, because I'm sure it's getting way too long, and so thank you for watching, and see y'all again soon. Maybe, possibly, I don't know, whatever. Bye.